Hi, this is Courtney coming to you from Connecticut. So the purpose of my video today is really to give you a roadmap and to give you some information to get started and really to explore whether or not a home-based business is the right choice for you and for your family. So I want to talk about some ways that you can start a home-based business, some ways that a lot of women do this from home and earn an additional income. And you can kind of decide, which way might, satisfy your situation. And I mean, I know I'm a mom of three. I'm so busy and I do so many things during the day that what I really do is try to fit my business into all the other activities and, things that I need to do for my family. And I assume that your situation is pretty similar. So, the first way to own a home-based business, and I'm going to actually talk about a few ways that I, have not explored as much. I've done research, but haven't actually implemented them. And then I'm going to talk about a few businesses that I actually run myself. So, the first way to own a home-based business is to own an Etsy business. So I'm assuming that most of you are familiar with Etsy, the site. So, if you are a creative person and you have your own product, which is so amazing, Etsy is a really good platform to be able to, market that product and, to bring it to the market essentially. And I've never owned an Etsy business before. I've talked to women that have started their own before and they've seen a lot of success with it, but that's the first way. The second way that I have not explored fully, but just done research on, is to actually purchase a franchise. Now, that's essentially like purchasing a Dunkin' Donuts or a Starbucks or something along those lines, a brick and mortar type business. What's hard about those types of businesses is essentially the startup costs. So, an Etsy, a business that, a franchise business can range from anywhere from like $250,000 on up, which is, mostly it's too much money for most people to get into. And, that absolutely makes sense. That's not something I would have, explored at all. I was looking for more personal fulfillment and I was also looking to make some additional money for my family. And, paying that kind of money for, a Starbucks essentially was not something I could do financially, nor would I want to. It's basically like purchasing another job, which, we don't want to do. So, or at least I did not want to do that. So, and I want to talk about some of the ways that I have started a business. So essentially, I have been in an affiliate business for quite a while. And essentially what you do is you sign on to a program and, you're selling products that, are already prepackaged for you. Essentially what you're doing is driving the advertising for it. So, you do have some costs, but the upside is incredible. So there's large commissions involved. And, I run that type of business with a really interesting training platform that I can talk to you about further. And I also run, a business where I grow a team of people. And what's really interesting about that type of business is that there's so much leveraged income and residual income over time. It's definitely a strategy where you can make some money early, but it does take a little bit of time to build. And that's also a really nice option for some people. And actually, what I'm personally doing is I'm working on my affiliate business, which actually brings in commissions, very quickly. So it's definitely not a long-term strategy for making money. Whereas my networking business, where I'm growing a team, is a little bit more of a long-term strategy. So, I would love to have 5 minutes on the phone with you if it's something that you want to explore to see, if it's even something that you want to think about, or if you want to start the thought process and sort of go through a discovery process with me. I'm absolutely, here as a resource. I've spent a year doing a lot of research, but also really implementing some of these strategies. For me personally, I got a coach and I've been doing a lot with online marketing. So there's a lot, that I can, wisdom I can impart to you. And it took me a year to find it, but, if you could take a shortcut, and I'm happy to give you some more information about it. So essentially what I would need is for you to put your phone number below, and, at the next available time, I'm happy to, give you a call and spend 5 minutes on the phone with you, hearing your story, and, really seeing what type of business would fit in with your lifestyle. So I'm absolutely here as a resource. I'm a person that I want to help women. I want to help, people reach their goals. And this is really a way for me to do that. And, for me to reach a lot of people that I don't know. So I would love the chance to, have a conversation with you to see if it's something that, is a fit. And if it's not a fit, that's absolutely fine too. Basically, I'm looking at myself again as a resource for women. So put your phone number below if it's something that, you would like to explore. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and it was nice to talk to you.